modem restart apparently definitely does need the 2 minutes of no power. That at least maybe will eventually help with figuring out why it do this. It do this again, but this time I don't know. I'll just leave it as it is, and the first part of the VOD will just be less FPS or something, or stuttery, or I don't know. Hopefully in a little while it will just fix itself as it usually does. I'm gonna just quickly mute the game and see how much I can hear on stream. Just might as well while it's not working, so. My dumbass. Obviously, it's buffering in the stream, so I can't tell. I'll mute it when I can actually hear myself on the stream, and then and see how it goes. Oh, it's still quite a while out, I think. Man. Oh, man. What an absolute pain in the arse. That's kind of satisfying, though. Oh, never mind, it skipped one there. The dropped frames percentage was going up by 0.1% every tick. But then one time it stayed on the same thingy, so it's every... Is it even every... I guess it is every second. So, I don't know, 1% per 11 seconds? Something? Oh man, so close. Just a tiny bit more. Then I'll be able to hear what the game sounds like on stream. Sorry, the muting during the VOD, if that bothers anyone. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Why is it not audible on stream at all? Oh well, we'll see later when there's... Huh, that's weird though. Because it is showing in OBS that there is sound coming through. Especially like the bing, like the bell. Oh well, we'll see. Let's just play, and there's the little cutscene at the start, which I'm sure you can also see on someone else's channel. At least, you know, when it's not live. And, oh, is it actually gone and stabilized right now? Have I jinxed it right now by saying that? I'm gonna send it in chat, and then hopefully it'll not be jinxed and will actually stay stable. Hopefully it stays stable. Please. Please. Alright. Alright. That means I'm reloading these pages so that my stream is up to speed. I can actually hear it now. Maybe those are the only frames that it skipped. Only the audio frames. Maybe. Oh, I obviously have to leave it on. Yeah, it is there. It's just not. It's very quiet compared to my voice. Maybe I just add a few decibels. Advanced audio properties. And it'll be at the F. And then I scroll up a little bit to add a few decibels. Maybe just like 4? Okay, game, make some sounds. There you go. It's still quiet, but it's less. It's less quiet. For me, it's very audible, so that's kind of a... I can actually mute myself now, though. I don't have to hear myself anymore. That's good. If anyone finds the sound any, like, lowish, let me know. I can adjust. We're going Chaos Data Center, and there should be a cutscene right now. Right now. There you go. I have to move the cursor myself.
Heidelin. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
This is very quiet though.
Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes.
Flashbang much?
Her name, Eorzea.
Wow.
The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras.
Nice.
To date, all have proven ephemeral.
Uh-huh. What's this then? A big planet coming crashing down.
In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent astral era.
Wait, and an astral era is a peacetime.
The Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamut, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Well. That's like freezing over. That's the sound, right? The sound of freezing over. Oh. Random old man with pointy ears that I've never seen before, but probably should feel sad about for some reason.
5 years have come and gone.
It's a dinosaur.
Of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Sort of. Yeah. Dinosaur bird thing.
To raise himself from the calamity's ruin.
Birds are dinosaurs. Get over yourselves.
The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more.
Right.
Yet heedless of what lies ahead.
Get away, get out of my sight, little child person thing.
By the promise of peace and prosperity.
God, they're so disturbing to look at.
Amid this period of great change, an adventurer
We won't be choosing that race if that wasn't clear enough yet.
One whose tale is yet unwritten.
Shite, I missed a little bit of the story there, but I guess it's just an introduction. Look, your story starts. Go. I am going soon, I think.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
No, but we chose the Chaos server. No, not the light one. The Chaos of the Crystal? Can I be in the Chaos of the Crystal, please? Before your adventure can begin, you must first create a character. That makes sense. Do I not have to choose which region, though? Attire, race, job, small clothes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I did not mean... That's not small clothes. That's underwear, man. Christ. Jeez. Unique? Yeah, no. Just standing will be great. Thanks. Return to character select. You will lose all current progress. What's this? Your Alazen? Oh, okay, I have to read everything, I suppose, right? That's right. Wait, everyone obviously wants to know when I do character creation, so I need to tell everyone that I'm doing the stream now, right? I'm lost. I was lost where I had to go. It's fine, I found it. I'm no longer lost. What's that word again? I can look it up, it's fine. Oh, that is very slow. Why is Google Translate so crazy slow? Okay, there we go. That is insane. Oh, terminal. That's the one. That's what I... Imagining in a terminal fashion. Yeah. There you go. Okay, now we get this thingy here, the link. Maybe it'll finally embed properly. No, it doesn't. That's fine. Okay, now then. Now we can actually start and read these things. The Hure, or Hure, Hure, I guess, right, are said to have first traveled to Eorzea from her surrounding continents and islands. The three great migratory waves later, they are now the most populous of all the civilized races. They exhibit... I put this game on British English, by the way, but alright, or at least the launcher. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their peculiarly short, rounded ears. Hures are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for their swift proliferation. Their espousal of the eclectic variety of languages, and tradition is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is their resulting lack of a unified cultural identity. I mean, geez, that's a lot of big words. Right, you have your elves. In former times, the Alazen were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally a nomadic people, the tall, slender Alazen believed the realm to be theirs by divine right. Unfortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the Hyur in their multitudes akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. It made it akin to an invasion. Right, but they just appeared. Okay, I see. Ultimately, the Elazan diverged into the two clans that exist today. The Wildwood Elazan took to the forest to protect their homeland, while the Duskwhite Elazan withdrew to caves and subterrane, opting instead to avoid all contact with any but their own. So, only Wood Elves and Dark Elves. But this looks like... This looks like a high elf. Interesting. Okay, I don't know if I even want to read this. The Lollyfell. A wee people sporting short, rotund bodies. Christ almighty. The Lollyfell appear as no more than children to the eyes of most. Yeah, which is a problem. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practiced a simple agricultural lifestyle. It was not until the opening of the maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of Lollyfells to Eorzea began. Now, one of the most well-established races in the realm, Lollyfells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city. Though Lollyfellan culture places great emphasis on blood relations, individuals are known for getting along amicably with members of other races. Right, so that's disturbing, because you're now basically saying like, oh, they can actually also hook up with other races. That's a bit strange. I mean, it's not what it says literally, but everyone knows with this game. Or any Asian MMO, really. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this is then cat people, I guess? Can I just click that so it just stays? Yes, there is a tail. They're the Khajiit. I suppose, sort of, kind of, but not really. More like the Neko, Neko-Khajiit? Anyways, the ancestors of the Miko... Even the fucking writing of their race is similar to the Khajiit stuff with the little apostrophe thing. Come on. The ancestors of the Mikote made their way to yours. Jeez, it's so bright, I can't see. During the age of endless frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them with a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Mikote are known to be very territorial, and many individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly males. Cool. Animals. Great. What on earth is that? The Rogadin, I guess. Known for their brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Rogadin are the largest and most rugged of Eorzea's races. The majority of the realm's Rogadin belong to the Seawolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Comparatively fewer in number are the Hellsguard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and can often be found working as bodyguards and smithies. How is earnest demeanor? As in, they look more trustworthy? Is that... That's kind of what that means, right? And then... But I would say, like, fishermen are, like, earnest as well. What is this, by the way? Oh, you need a license for that to be slightly more cat. Oh, and the bunny people, of course. How could I forget? But you also need a registered license. Right. And then we've got the last one, the Aura, which I guess are like demon folk or dragon folk. We'll see in a moment, I suppose. The curved horns and beautifully patterned scales that characterize the Aura oft give rise to speculation that the members of this Hur-like race, native to the far eastern continent of Othard, are, in fact, the progeny of dragons. Okay, so dragonborn. This, however, has long been disputed, with scholars citing several distinct differences in the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots. The first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and spatial recognition granted by an aura's cranial projections, traits not attributed to draconian horns, and the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between the Auri males and females. And again, a trait widely unseen in dragon. Wait, so... Okay, so male... Okay, so we have another lowly species, kind of. Oh, okay, there's the whole dragon tail and everything as well. Right, they're quite big, yeah. And then... Oh, okay, right. And then if we do this and we compare that to... Oh, okay, they're not really lowly then, I guess. They're not lowly fell. Yeah, okay, fine. My bad. They seem to be kind of the same height as other ones. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that the stone people also have female. I mean, that makes sense. I just from some other MMO they would only be male, like with dwarves as well. Some games they only have male dwarves. What do though? I guess we're just going for a male, not a lowly fell. No thanks. Maybe just man, or a cat, or this or that. I don't know, man. I don't really care for the dragony stuff, to be honest. Hrothgar. That's literally a place in the Elder Scrolls. Hrothgar. Hi, Hrothgar? Oh, that's in Whiterun, isn't it? I mean, that name obviously also comes from something in real life. I don't know. I was kind of gonna go... like, elf seems fun. I suppose we'll just not worry too much. Confirm? I'm assuming I can still go back. Well, being human seems meh, and being male elf also seems meh. We'll go with this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Avert your eyes real quick. I don't know why I'm clicking this, but... Okay. Yep, no, it's just the same. It's just underwear. I don't know why it says small clothes. Oh, okay. View your character in the set of undergarments he or she will be wearing at the game's onset. So they really do start in their underwear. That's kind of... Ah, okay. I can select a different background to compare them to. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll go with a bit of a foresty thing. Or just grass. Yeah, this works. Confirm. Ah, okay. Ah, oh, I see. Okay, so these are the wood elves, and these are the dark elves. Oh god, now I have to read all this too. Oh, it has these stats that like in a D&D game. So this one has MND more. Is that mind? Like wisdom, but not wisdom. And then this one has more dexterity, which I suppose makes sense. Oh, and it has slightly more int as well. So more castery, more archery, basically, right? God, now I don't know. Wait. Hey. Oh, okay, I see, right. Do we have more clans here? Oh, Highlander. Midlander. The Midlander clan comprises over half of the total population of Eorzea's Hurs. They have established themselves throughout every city in that realm and lead lives as diverse as their heritage. Trained in letters from infancy, the Midlanders are generally more educated than many of the other races and clans. Despite the fact that males tend to be slightly taller than females, there are no significant differences between the genders. Oh boy! Would there not be someone on Twitter to dispute this, even if it's literally a fantasy game? And these are more strength, slightly more dexterity, more vitality as well, but a lot less int, but more mind as well. So that's +1, +2 in that. Okay, yeah, no, it's the same difference, or like the same amount of starting. The Highlanders were the first of the Hyur to reach Eorzea. Their name derives from their long tradition of building strongholds in the mountains compared to their Midland brethren. The Highlanders are noticeably larger in build. Of late, Highlanders have become an increasingly rare sight in Eorzea. The number represented almost exclusively exclusively by those who fled Alamigo after its fall and now work in the desert. The city-state of... Oh, I thought there was a comma there, but it was a bit of grass. A pixel of grass. In the desert city-state of Ul'dah as mercenaries and sellswords. Right, so they're more bulky, right? Now I still don't know, though. But we'll go with this then. And I'll just go Wood Elf for now. This is then cat person, right? And this is stone person, and this is dragon person. Okay. Not stone person, I suppose, but whatever. We'll go with Wildwood. Do we need to read this too? I suppose so, huh? We need to be consistent. For hundreds of years, the Wildwood Elezen have lived in the relative safety of Eorzea's lush forests. With the formation of Eorzea's government, however, many Wildwood ventured forth from the forest, drawn to the exhilarating cosmopolitanism of nearby Gridania. There is minimal dimorphism between the two genders, though males are generally considered to be milder and more chivalrous in demeanor. Among their... Wait... So, milder and more chivalrous. So, what, like the females have less manners and are more, like, fierce? Or feisty? Or something? Among their dusk-white brethren, Wildwood Elezen are referred to as greens for their love of the forests. Okay. And then centuries ago, a number of Elezen thought out a life of peace and seclusion in the depths of Eorzea's caves and caverns. Today they are called the Duskwhite. Though, where the hell did I even see upon? There is no upon there anywhere in the... Though to their Wildwood cousins, they are known simply as the Greys, after their preference for darkness and stone. I don't think that's why. Just gonna put that out there. I don't think that's why, and I feel like it's just because it's touchy to let it be because of the skin color. But what? Why would they be called Greys? Because they prefer darkness and stone. Oh well. The cave-dwelling ways of the Duskwhite persist, with some among them turning to robbery and pillaging to survive, earning them the scorn of their woodland relatives. There are few differences between the gender, but the Duskwhite females are often regarded as being the more passionate and unyielding of the two, so basically the same as with the Wildwood one. Right? Less mild and less chivalrous. Like, what? That's the same. That's just a different way of saying it. We'll go for Wildwood for now. Oh my lord, there's so much to click. Jesus Christ. Bust size as well, obviously. Super important slider in games, right? Where can I choose my class? I mean, I guess the class you can change whenever. So I should go for something that I can work with like all of the stuff, right? So, but I kind of like the wood elf. I don't know. For some reason, it has decided for me that I want to. Okay, approximately that tall. Okay. And this is like tall human female, basically. And then this is like a tall human male, pretty much. I can't even get it on 50 anymore. Okay, fine, whatever. We can be slightly... Oh. It did the thing. Let's just do it when it goes green. There you go. We'll do that. confirm the both sides. I just, okay, for science. Oh, that's not that big of a difference, at least. That's at least, like, respectful-ish enough. God, there's no good decision to make here, right? I'm just gonna swirl my my mouse around. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, well, that's where it ended. Fine, a little bit less there. 88. Why not? Oh God. There's these are okay. Huh. Kind of like this one, but maybe that one. No, we'll go with this one. Oh, actually, when you see the different angle. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. No, it's kind of fine. It's kind of alright. Yeah, no, it's alright. It all looks a little bit anime-ish anyways, doesn't it? This one looks, I don't know, a bit fish from the side, right? And then this one looks less fish from the side, but I don't know, this one's fine. That was the first. I need to just make it first choice. Okay, so we can actually have like loads of different skin colors still. There's no weird ones though, like green or something. And we're currently here. I was thinking maybe a little bit. Oh, is this? There's barely any difference between it, isn't it? It's like slightly paler, I guess. It doesn't actually seem like that is actually paler. Maybe previous and current. Okay, current is actually the one that I'm aiming at, so it is slightly darker. And here it is exactly the same, pretty much. Right? Let's just keep it as it was. Not make too many decisions. Avoid decisions when possible. To pin hairstyle. Okay, I mean, I guess we can... Oh god, there's a lot. There's a lot to choose from. This one is... let's pin that one for if we go warrior type and don our hair differently to strike fear into the opponents. What the for music night or something? What is that hairstyle? It's kind of fun though. Well, there's actually like a woman in a movie or something that has a hairstyle similar to it. Oh, no, it's not in a movie. I'm thinking of is it La Rue or something? Like a band or singer, like female singer. How do you say female singer in English? It doesn't matter too much, I suppose. Now I forgot which one I had before. I think this one, right? Yeah. No, maybe we can pin that one too. I'm hoping the pins actually get saved. Maybe pin that one also. Like beyond character creation, I mean. Nah. Oh, that's two. Okay, yeah, okay, that's two thingies. That doesn't... Okay, fine. It looks a little bit like a leaf here, you know, so that's interesting. We'll keep it at that. We'll stay with the thing that we had before. We can actually have green hair, which honestly might be kind of fun, right? Like this is fine as well for hair. Can I pin this too? Highlights. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now we can have green highlights. It does need to be like this though. Then maybe we do actually keep this color then, or go reddish. A darkish red. That looks kind of cool. but we had it like this. That's more brown. That's more orangey. So this would be a darkish red, right? Maybe a little bit, there you go, like that. And then we put green. Oh, kind of cool. That then, I suppose. Oh, there's a little bit of a braid thing that I hadn't noticed. Oh, I don't know if I like the hair then so much. No, I kind of don't really like the hair that much then. Also, we've got the color now, so we can actually compare like what it would look like. So maybe this then instead. No. So we just have like a normal long hair, like basically the same thing as this, but without the braid at the back. There's a bit of a silly, goofy braid. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, people might be into that. I suppose this is kind of, or this one, or that. But it's a bit like loose-ish for if I'm going archery-ish to begin with. And then we've got that one down there. Let me see what that actually looks like with that. Yeah, okay, the highlights on the tips. That makes sense. You know what? We'll take the braid as it is, and we'll go with this hairstyle. I'm assuming we can change all that all the time anyway, so... Oh, God, jaw and everything. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Never gonna get out of this. So this is not actually a jaw thing. This is more of a cheekbone thing, it seems. It is a cheekbone thing. Oh, not quite. It's more of a chin thing, but also cheekbone, as you can tell by the light. Okay, that's a shorter chin. I'm confused though. So it goes from normalish to longer to very long, and then to very short. I'm gonna go with the second one. This is such riveting content, isn't it? We're only in this stream for like 35 minutes, and the first bit was startup, so it's all fine. Eye shape. Oh Lord. Okay, not 2. Not 3 either. There's very minimal difference anyways. 4. If I go 4 and I just sort of like move away, I can compare to what it... No, 5? Nah. 6? Nah, we'll stick with 1 then. Iris size, large or small? Large. Odd eyes? Okay. I mean, maybe that could be fun. Like having like one red eye, like the Terminator or something, like a laser eye, or like one sharp, like one eye that I see better with for looking down the arrow, right? In different environments, or something. I mean, it's like when you doubt between the color of the eyes, right? So, for instance, do I go brown or do I go green? And then I just do both. But then green, I suppose, on the left side feels like... No, it would be... No, I like it more on the left side. Well, on the right side for the character, but for me on the left side. And this color, and then brown on this side, but maybe a bit darker, or a bit lighter. Oh, this is more goldish. I guess that also works. No, we'll go with that color that we already had. That's pretty good. Eyebrows. That's okay. This is more flat-ish. It's slightly more. Is there even any difference between them? Okay, yep, the tiniest bit of difference. This is better than having infinite sliders, though, in my opinion. For me, anyways, because I will look at every single pixel. This is slightly more obvious. Now we'll go with the 1 as well, then. 1 just better in every way. 2, that's bigger nose. 3 is shorter nose. 4 is smaller nose. 5 is more like curvy nose or something, and that's even more curvy nose. I'm thinking maybe 4 or okay, 4 and 6 are smallish. I think we'll go with 4 here, but maybe 6. 6 is just a tad bit more pointy. A little bit more, what's her name again? Lois. A little bit more Lois Spectre. Okay, fine. We'll go with 4. It doesn't really matter that much, anyways. There's probably going to be a helmet on her face most of the time, or a hat. Okay, so slightly bigger lips, slightly smaller lips, and then shorter lips. I'm guessing lipstick is next. Yeah, basically, or lip color rather. Maybe. Did I subliminally get like made to select this hair because of the lips? Because it's exactly the same color, isn't it? That's kind of. I just noticed. I think just this middle option, or maybe the last one. No, it's fine. We'll go with 1 again. Dark, light, none. Can we zoom in a bit more here? Okay, cool. Is that like shady stuff or something? I don't know. Right, so we can go with green here, for instance, to contrast the oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, okay, this is just default, like, from the face choice that I made. So now there's none on it. So the lips are just darker already anyways. And then we've got light here or dark. Oh, and then dark is like how much gets applied. Right, so I could go with like that, for instance. Probably just none, though. That actually kind of works with the hair as well. Natural lip color. Cool. It works. Next. Ear shape. Oh, good lord.